everyone, and welcome back to the Hazardous Artist Series, episode 21, How Pokemon Brought It All Together. So I'm here again with my special guest, Tori. Say hi, Tori.
Hello.
And we're going to talk about how Pokemon brought us together as friends. So Tori and I have actually known each other for a while. I don't really know the exact years on count. But we actually met on a Facebook art group, but we didn't really talk until Pokemon Sword and Shield came out. And we had and we had a mutual friend who was super into it. So after I beat Pokemon Sword, our mutual friend wanted to play max raid battles, and she brought in Tori. And my cousin came in on occasion to play as well. But it was mainly just her, Tori, and I that played.
Yeah.
Those were some of the fondest memories I have.
Yeah.
Together. I miss those days.
Yeah. The thing too, like, the reason why we wanted to, like, do max raid battles together is because the AI system is really bad when it comes to choosing Pokemon to fight with you, like, to fight in the max raid battles. So it's better if you have friends, because then, you know, they know exactly what to choose to fight against certain Pokemon, because you can usually tell what Pokemon it is, even though it's, like, supposed to be, like, kind of like a hidden secret thing.
Yeah. If you're, like, a super veteran in Pokemon, you could tell what you were fighting.
The shape of the Pokemon.
Yeah.
Yeah, most of the time I can, like 90% of the time.
I mean, then there was me who was like, about 90% of the time. But then there was our friend, and Tori, like, 100% of the time knew exactly what we were about to go up against.
Yeah, it's fun. I missed that time, but we're not busy. But she's busy now, so.
Yeah. We would just,
and
it was one of those things, too, because we would just spend hours playing Pokemon Sword and Shield together, and sometimes I don't know about you, Tori, but I would stand by a max raid battle at the light when you or our friend had started the max raid battle and we're waiting for people. I would just jump into that battle, come out, start my own, and then have you guys jump into that battle, and that was so much fun.
Well, especially because it was, like, very early on in the ending of the game, and then we were trying to look for certain Pokemon, and we were like, oh, yeah, like, Toxtricity, I think it was.
Yeah.
We were on a whole, like, big Toxtricity hunt.
Okay, so this was not with you or our friend. This was actually with Jess.
Oh, I remember that.
And
I
Jess
remember
and
that.
I went to a max raid battle. We were battling Toxtricities, like, pre-evolution, and I looked at it and I'm like, there's something really different about this Toxtricity. Like, and I didn't think anything of it until after I captured it, because Jess said, oh no, I already have this Pokemon, so it's fine. So I caught it, and it was a shiny. It was a shiny in the max raid, and Jess was so mad.
I remember we used to talk about that even way after it happened. I remember that. I didn't realize that you caught the baby. I thought you caught the adult.
No, I caught the babe.
Yeah, that's funny. I mean, I would have caught it no matter what, because I usually catch, like, multiple of the same Pokemon just in case.
Yeah, just in case. You never know.
Especially because if I notice something looks weird, or, like, I think something looks weird, I'm like, I'm going to catch it. Anyways, because worst thing, you either release it or you just trade it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I never let Jess live that down either. I should bring it up again during our panel protagonists.
Why don't can we just say her name? Because I feel like it's easier if we just say her, unless you don't want to say her name.
I don't say names unless I get the permission first.
Okay. Well,
I haven't spoken to her in so long.
I know. I remember.
We can make up a name if you want.
Okay. I remember when we were, or she and I were both doing trying to hatch eggs and stuff. Oh my god, that was a ride.
Oh my gosh. You two were so into Pokemon. You're like, we are going to get all of the Pokemon, and we're going to max out our Pokedex, and I'm over here like, I'm going to play the game like a noob, because it's always fun if I do.
Yeah, she helped me get, all the Pokedex before the DLC dropped, like, full. And then so there's this Twitter page that I follow. They were doing a giveaway of, like, 2 shiny Eevees, And I told her, I was like, if I win that, I'll give you one. And I actually did win. I think I told you I won, and I gave.
I think I remember that actually.
I gave her one.
Intense.
Yeah, it was easy. Just like I was like, oh, if I win, I'll give you because you helped me, fill up my Pokédex. So
yeah, that's nice of you.
Yeah,
I know she was doing a lot of she wanted to get a lot of shinies, so she would just hatch egg after egg.
Oh god.
And I did that.
I did too.
I have like a run track mind, so I get bored after like the 5th or 6th egg in.
oh no, I get bored after like the 30th or 40th egg in. But
jeez,
yeah, I have a bunch of just like Alolan Vulpixes, the ice type ones.
Yeah.
Because I wanted a shiny version, and I just just still have them. I need to get rid of them. Just like a full inventory of them.
I was trying to get that regular Corsola. Do you remember that?
Oh, you mean Corsola? You mean Corsola? Yeah. The regular one? Corsola. Not Corsola, but Corsola.
The coral. I said Cora. Coral. The coral Pokemon.
Yeah, because there's Corsola, which is the other version, and there's Corsola, which is the original, like, pink one.
Which is perfect, because, that's what's going on in this picture is, coral. It's a brain coral, but it's still coral. It's fine. It works. It's pink.
Yeah. Coral. Oh my god.
Oh my gosh. I remember some of those max raid battles that the three of us would go into, and we would just like not go into a max raid battle unless there were 4 or more stars involved. We would go into occasionally we'd go into a 2-star if we just couldn't find any other max raid battles. Yeah. But man, those 5 stars, some of those 5 stars were intense.
Oh yeah, the Gigantamax Pokemon are always intense. But I got so many, like, new Gigantamax Pokemon from doing those max raid battles.
Oh, heck yeah.
I saw her online the other day, and I was like, oh, online on Switch, because I was on my Switch playing Animal Crossing.
Yeah, I really need to ask if
I finally sold my turnips, by the way. I know this isn't related to Pokemon, but I finally sold my turnips.
Yeah, you were really, like, So Tori has a bunch of turnips that she was trying to sell, and she went all week trying to get them sold, and she was not happy. Right, Tori? You were just not happy.
Yeah, I was not happy yesterday. I was like, I need to. Well, because what happened was I had like 400 something per turnip thing, and then I decided to time travel again because like, oh, maybe it'll go even higher. But then it didn't. It dropped, and then I wanted to die.
So that was a little off topic, but that's okay. We always go off topic.
This is the lay of the land. Well, also we played a bunch of Animal Crossing together too. Like I know we used to get together with Jess. I feel like she wouldn't mind if we said her name. The other person, not the one that we didn't talk about, but the one we've been talking about. But, me, you, Jess, and
our Pokemon buddy.
No, I'll just Allie.
Oh, Allie? Yeah, I don't think Allie would care.
Allie doesn't care. Yeah. Allie doesn't care. Allie listens to our.
We're trying to be super respectful, you guys. We don't want to reveal anybody's names, and then we're over here like, yeah, no, Allie will be fine. Right?
Allie doesn't. Allie's my best friend. Allie doesn't care.
Oh yeah, those were some fun.
Or that was always fun. Or like the 4th of July, I think it was. For the fireworks and all that.
Yeah, when we had the fireworks.
That feels like an eternity ago. Oh my gosh, right? It's already December. Where did it go? Where'd the time go?
I might have to change the title of this episode to How Video Games Brought Us All Together.
Yeah, I mean, you could. I mean, it's true. Like, Animal Crossing brought us together, too, and
That's where you met Jess. Was Animal Crossing, I believe.
Well, I got more close with Jess, too, because, when we first started talking, I didn't know her that well. I know, obviously, she's your cousin and stuff, but
she's been there since
I didn't know her that well, so I kind of felt awkward. I just felt awkward because I didn't know her, and I was like, I don't know her personality and all that, and I was like, how do I interact with you?
She's a chiller version of me, but with less innuendos and less.
Oh yeah.
I would say less cursing, but that's not true.
No.
That's not true at all.
No. I like Jess.
Sorry, Jess. It's the truth.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Jess is gonna listen to this later. It's fine. We love you, Jess. It's fine.
Do you remember those max raid battles we would have with Jess and our friend, and then you and I?
Yeah.
Oh, those were the absolute best. Especially when we died and we had to do it again.
Oh my gosh.
Good times. Oh my gosh, the NPCs though, and gosh, when you did those max raid battles.
You know who made me uncomfortable in Pokemon? The ball guy, the Pokeball guy, the mascot guy.
Yeah. Oh, that guy. Or when that one max raid battle the three of us went into with like, I don't know, it was Toxtricity or one of the ground types, and the NPC brought in the Pikachu, and we were gonna lose this battle because of this stupid Pikachu, and I think we did because Pikachu died twice.
Oh my gosh.
We were just like, great, we gotta do this all over again.
All over again. Yeah, and now I just do them by myself, and then when I lose, I cry because I'm like, I have to do this all over again.
Yeah, especially when you're in the 5-star on a Gigantamax, and you're like the last bit of health left on this guy, and then suddenly something happens, and you lose the battle, and you're just in the corner as loud as you can, going,
fight somebody.
Yeah, I remember those. I always search for the purple lights from the max raid cave things.
You know what's funny? There was a time where I would go to those and they wouldn't even be good Pokemon, but then I go to like the random ones and they would be good Pokemon. I'm like, what is this? What is this?
Yep. That was
it's happened too many times. I'm like, why is this even special if it's like something that is worse than you'd get in one of those like red beams?
Yup. I remember that because because we would get like some weird Pokemon in the purple. They would be 5-star, but they would be like pre-evolutions, like
weird.
Toxel, which is I think the pre-evolution of Toxtricity.
The baby,
The BB, yeah. And then I go to a red one, it's like, here you go. Here's an Axel, a dragon type. And I'm like, ooh, fancy.
I like getting the Gigantamax Pokemon and then catching them because I'm just like, then I have them forever.
Yeah. Well,
but
guys,
now they did a thing where you can
Oh, nope. Finish your thought.
Okay, they did the thing now basically where you can make any Pokemon that is able to like Gigantamax by feeding it soup.
Wow, really?
Soup. Yep.
Ugh. Well,
if you have the DLC, that is.
Yeah. That is concluding our video, you guys. I am glad you guys could join. The title of this video is going to change, however, because I realized that video games as a whole actually brings friends together more than... I mean, just most Pokemon. Of it was Pokemon, but that's okay. We did talk about a little bit about Animal Crossing New Horizons. So, you guys, thank you for joining us, and, for Tori being a special guest, thank you for coming on again, Tori. I love you.
Yeah. It's fun.
So, you guys, I do have an Etsy shop that is open and available just in time for Christmas. I have some throw pillows and a face mask as some of the items that are in my shop. You can also go to melslawcomics.com for some of my handmade products like my prints and my buttons. They are also for sale in time for Christmas. And with that, you guys, follow me on Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter, and subscribe to this YouTube channel for more Hazardous artist videos. But until then, you guys, I will see you next week. And you know what that means. Dare to create.